Yo, what's good? D, YouTube. So, I'm 3 years in this rebuild, right? The video for today. And I realized my mic wasn't recording. So, everything that happened in the beginning, which it was going to be like 20 minutes because of it, it's probably going to be not scrapped, but it's going to be shorter. I'm just going to show you the trades. I'm just going to show you the playoffs. And that's it. I'm going to give it a little voiceover and be like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're here. We won the championship the past 2 years. I mean, obviously, we're going for a 3-peat challenge, but it's after the first championship. So if it takes me 5 years to win the first chip, then I have 5 years, 6 and 7 to win the chip. That's basically what I said in the beginning of the video. So this will be placed in the beginning of the video. This is the third year, as in like this is the third year of the chip. So we'll see. I will see you guys again at the end. And the reason why the screen is zoomed in is because I don't want to leave in my face cam, just because it's gonna be confusing because there's gonna be different words, obviously. So that being said, I will catch y'all. Alrighty, so the first trade we managed to pull off, we did this trade for Mitchell Robinson to play our center, right? Because if y'all don't know, the ideal position for Bam Adebayo is a power forward due to the fact of him being 6'9". He also goes up to pretty much like a 90, if I'm not mistaken, at that. So, we did that trade, and then the next trade we traded Goran and Andre for Buddy Hield and DeLon Wright. So DeLon Wright was my starting point guard for exactly 0.2 seconds. This next trade, we traded Trevor Ariza and Bielitsa for Larry Nance Jr. and Evan Wade. I kept Evan Wade on the team specifically because when you look at the roster, it says D Wade, and I thought that was fucking hilarious. But Larry Nance Jr., he ended up being my backup small forward, so he was there. I ended up trading Wright and Dedmon for Devonte. And that was the biggest trade I think I made that year. That was year one. I still decided to show y'all the award winners. So LeBron won it. LeBron won MVP. The only reason why I didn't show stats is because it would have messed up the Zoom. So I just didn't. LeBron won MVP. I kind of sat here for a while. I don't know why I did. But if you're new, subscribe and leave a like on the video for the fact that I have to fucking voice over because my mic was being dumb. Later on in the video, my mic was still being dumb and was having issues. And there's parts where my voice just gets cut out. I'm clearly saying things and you can see it in the mic or in the thing, but you know, LaMelo always wins rookie of the year here. But you could see it. You could see me talking, but you couldn't hear what I was saying, which made me a little bit. Spencer Dinwiddie wins Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. You know how the first year. Shy winning Most Improved. He had 30 points. He averaged 30 points. And I looked at fucking LeBron like 7 or 8 times here. I was like, what's the difference? And it was LeBron had 11 assists and like 9 rebounds, but Shy had like 8 rebounds. So we won Coach of the Year. We had 19 losses on the season. I don't know how many wins that is, but we had 19 losses. And here we go. We played against the Bulls. I think we 4-1 them. Not sure, but at least game 2 we win. I know game 1 we jumped in and we lost. I jumped in and watched the game and we lost. I didn't want to show it because I did the little broadcast for Aiden that you'll see at the end of the video. But there's no point in showing it if you can't hear it, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah. So we ended up Looks like this is game 5, I want to say. This is game 5. No, this should be it. And this should be the win, right? We win this game. 32 points from whoever's on the top of my leaderboard. Yeah, we 4-1 them. I was right. And then the next team we faced was the Brooklyn Nets. And Brooklyn Nets are the Brooklyn Nets. Somehow in this game, they are bad. Doesn't make any sense to me. I sat here for, I kid you not. This is post editing. I sat here for, I kid you not, 5 minutes and 25 seconds sitting here thinking about how in the hell am I going to beat Brooklyn Nets. And my team came out in game 1, destroyed them. Bam Adebayo managed to help me win that game. So they managed to, I think they took game 2, and I think it was a very close game, and I jumped in. No, not game 2. One of the games I jumped in and we lost as well because, Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. So if there's a cut here, you'll know why. We lose this game. We go down. It's 2-1 right now. So now we're going through and we win game number 4, giving us a 3-1 lead. We got a lot of 3-1 leads, it feels like, in this playoff season. Yes, this was the one that I jumped in on, and we lost 100%. Yeah, we jumped in. We lost this one, if I'm not mistaken. No, we won that one. I lied. We won that one. Not bad. Then we went up against the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm talking about how there was like 2 or 3 7 games behind my face cam. Yeah. 76ers, they scare me because Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons, and I know how he is in 2K. In 2K, he will come out and shoot 8 for 8 from 3. So I was like, okay, we might lose this series. But my team ended up kind of dogging them low-key. And then they came out and whooped our ass, if I'm not mistaken, in game 2. No, it doesn't look like they're winning. Looks like they lost. Yeah, they lost. No, they won. They won barely. They barely won game 2. Hopefully this voiceover is on the right time. Looks like they're gonna win game 3 as well. So now we're down. This is like the first time we've been down in a series. And I was mentioning that you rarely ever win both at home in 2K for some reason. So I knew that we were gonna take this game. We managed to take this game. It was very close. I didn't jump in. It was very, very, very close because my thought process, I didn't want to jump in and make the video longer than it was going to be. It's gonna be like 30 minutes regardless. So we managed to take this game as well. If y'all notice that whenever I do simcast, I go and put it on fastest, and I'll sim and stop every once in a while, just because I like to get like a closer look at the score. I don't know why I do it. It actually gives me low-key a headache when I'm looking at it, but like, all good. So we managed to beat them 4-2. And first series was against either LeBron or the Pels, and the Pels ended up beating LeBron, so they ended up facing us. We went in there, I was like, dude, Zion's gonna kill me. We're gonna lose. But it wouldn't have mattered because the challenge doesn't start until I win my first chip. So if it takes me 20 years to win my first chip, it takes me 20 years to win my first chip. Then I have year 21 and year 22 and 3 to get the other chip. Or year 20 would be year 20 would win the chip, year 21 would be the back-to-back year. You get what I'm saying. So I have to win the 3-peat starting from when I win my first chip. Right? That's how I'm doing my challenges. So they took game 2 from us. Zion didn't really have the greatest amount of points, but I think that's because Bam Adebayo was there. And that was kind of the thing with all those big teams. So like the 76ers, every time we played them, Ben Simmons didn't really do much. And I kind of dig that, low-key. I'm not going to lie. Having big Bam Adebayo makes it to where that it negates like all those good power forwards. I'm pretty sure it would do the same thing if you had, for example, Ben Simmons or Zion. It's all gonna negate itself, so you wouldn't have to deal with the other centers, the other power forwards. But I guess if you go up against Bam Adebayo, he still plays like a man. So we 3-1'd the Pelicans, and it does look like I don't think we lose this game. I think we win it. From what I remember, we win this game like barely though, but we win it. Yeah, like does look like that. And then the next season, I literally, kid you not, did nothing in free agency. I tried to do stuff, couldn't do anything. So we get straight into the playoffs. I didn't even show you guys the awards because it's literally the same thing as last year, except Shy didn't win. Um, most improved. Some no-name rookie did. LeBron averaged 28 and 11. So, going into the second year, the Knicks. Another reason why I cut it out is because I looked at the calendar for, I kid you not, 10 minutes. The Knicks actually dogged us in the regular season. So I went back and made sure that they actually did. Yeah, they beat us 2 games of the games we played them. So we split the season series, obviously, because they're an Eastern Conference team. But the games that we beat them were close. So, like, the fact that we were able to beat them by such high points that for those first 2 games was just quite weird to me. I kind of sat here for a while. So we managed to. We're up 2-1. Up 3-1. Usually we get a lot of 3-1s, huh? And then I basically was like, okay, so now this team is gonna try to make a comeback. In my head, that's what I was thinking in my head, and they managed to steal 1 game from us. I don't think this goes all the way up to 7, but it could. It definitely could. It definitely does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And my heart was racing because I also knew the fact that I had to play the Hornets, which was the other team that dogged us that entire year. They beat us every time we played them except for 1 time. We beat them 1 time, and I was stressed. I was like, well, the challenge has started, so if we lose, we lose. And you can see they had LaMelo, so I ended up putting Jimmy on LaMelo. Um, in the season, if I'm not mistaken, I put Jimmy on LaMelo, so I kept checking the box score to make sure that LaMelo wasn't the thing torching us. I even said if someone else steps up and beats us and they win the series, I don't think I'll be that mad. But as long as LaMelo's not the reason why we lose the series, I'll be fine. LaMelo started to heat up in game 2, and then game 3, and I want to say game 5. I think we ended up winning game 3. No, we did not. We lost by like 5. So we took game 4, if I remember correctly, but it was like barely by like almost 2 or 3 points, I want to say. And I thought about jumping in, but the sidebar said that someone had a career rebound, so I looked at it. So next up is another game. I think it's 2-2 series, and I think we take this game. I don't remember us losing game 5, but I do remember LaMelo putting up decent points. I don't remember if I checked the box score or not. I remember seeing something about it. And then this last game, we came out and murdered. If I do remember correctly, and yes, I do. We came out and beat them by pretty much 30. So next off, we go into another series against the 76ers. And I mentioned that. I was like, we beat them last year, and they're the 2 seed this time. So they probably got better. And I know Ben Simmons also has a track record of getting insanely good for some godforsaken reason. But we managed to blow them out by 35 in the first game. And in the second game, I remember us being close, and I almost jumped in. But I decided not to in the fourth. And we win the game. So that's 2-0. I said if it's a 2-way series, I don't think we have a chance to lose. And as soon as they go to home, they folded us until around the 4th quarter, and then we tried to make it close and got mollywopped. And then the this is game number 4, and I mentioned the whole thing about not being able to take the 2 games away, and what they did. They managed to take the 2 home games. So now it's 2-2, and now I'm stressing again, and especially because my team decided to make it close for a while, and then we just ran with it, beating them by pretty much 40. And they were at home again, and I was like, we're probably going to lose this game. It's probably going to go to another game 7. I didn't want that to happen, though. I know how 2K is with game 7s. You pretty much never win 2 in a row. So then we managed to squeak out a W. Now, this game against Jamal Murray, and I was going to put Jimmy Butler on Jamal, but I decided not to. Mitchell Robinson, I felt sorry for him for the entire series. I just knew he was getting torched. So first game we came out with, it was with a W, if I remember correctly. Wait, why are you stopping? Thank you. I remember we win this game by like 20 or so. I think we sweep. I want to say nope. Game 2, they won. Jeez, they won by 30. We happen to take game 3 as well, and it does look like we take game 4. I mean, I don't know. I know we beat game 3 because I'm looking at it, but I'm just going ahead and saying we're probably gonna take game 4 as well. I don't remember losing 2 to them. So, we dominated game 3 or game 4, whatever game this is. Beat them by 30, and then we end up winning the chip. So we ended up winning back-to-backs. So now we will be caught up to the intro clip. I've shown you everything that I've done. I literally did not sign anything in free agency ever. I just kind of re-signed because I thought maybe if we re-sign we'll win. And then we said, I'm out. It's a bit lame that my mic wasn't recording that whole time. Okay. So we managed to, no, Precious got into the All-NBA 3rd team. Oh, that's advanced. 21. Oh, okay. So maybe the starting center job, low key. Which could explain why we had that stretch of weird, very weird games. Okay. I gotta skip this song. That song is very depressing to me. Boston. Okay. Boston is the 8th seed. Okay. I think we beat Boston every time except for the last time we played them. So I don't see us having any problems with Boston. I could be wrong. I might just sim the games. I didn't mean to sim the round. Where's just regular sim? I mean, I guess. 3-0. 3-1. 3-2. 4. Okay. So we had a little bit of a scare. And Chicago wipes the floor with Charlotte. Handing them the business. Giving them the little Chi-Town work. Chi-Town, I swear to God, if you guys are the reason why I failed this challenge, that would be hilarious. Seeing as I decided to do a rebuild because I started watching Kenny again. They're gonna beat my ass. What? Oh my God. We definitely failed it. Damn, that's lame. I mean, who knows? We could come back, but that'd literally be like the strangest comeback in the history of the NBA. Alright. I'm a little depressed that the challenge is pretty much over unless we somehow will together a 3-game win streak or 4-game win streak. In the playoffs, that's so damn hard. But it does look like we'll take at least 1 game, so we won't get insta swept. So my dreams aren't completely crushed, but they pretty much are. Wait. Oh my god, we took that game. Do we force a game 7? No fucking... I have to beat a dream. We were down 3-0 and we came back and won. Oh, we're not losing. We're not losing any more games. No, we're not losing any more games. We might actually win the fucking challenge. Dude, we are blowing teams out right now. We're blowing teams out. There's no point in me watching any more of these. Luka, the Don, the Kid, the legendary Luka takes game 1. So he did end up losing another game. I really don't like these close games. Please, can we start blowing teams out again? I would have jumped in if it was a later game. That was game 2. Game 3. Get you off. That's too much. Damn. Damn. Came out and blew him out by 40 in game 4. And it came back with firepower, but we came, or game 3, I mean, sorry. Came in and murdered. This is game number 5. We are up 3-1. And so far, if it's a close game, perfect. If we happen to win this game, 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 this would be fucking perfect. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this game to load up. Then I'm gonna go hop on Andrew's account and play my career for him because he's gone. So that way we can speed up the fact of being able to play Park. I do want to play Park. So you'll see this video. We're gonna go broadcaster 8 in this time. Alrighty. It is game 6. Miami is up 3-1. The Mavs are up 133 to 132. They passed the ball into their... What the fuck am I doing? Every time. They're gonna score. Yeah. Sorry. That's my fault, team. That's my fault, team. If we lose this game, it's on me. It's on me. I wasn't paying attention. So, Luka to a free throw line. He hits the 2. I'm already calling the second one going in. Oh, no, he didn't collect it. There's a minute 49 left on the clock. Miami is not known for being a great three-point shooter, despite having Buddy Hield. Their team just does not happen to shoot very many three-point shots. But the ref called that on the floor, so they don't end up cashing in. Buddy Hield's 2-pointer that was made, and Bam Adebayo is on the free throw line. They might end up losing points for this. Looks like it's an intentional free throw though, so they do keep the ball. Did not know it was going to be an intentional free throw. I had no idea. So now they are up by 2, or down by 2. Now Miami takes the ball. They give it to Buddy Hield, who seems to be running the one right now. He should have threw the ball to Devonte Graham because Devonte Graham was butt naked open, but Buddy Hield takes it to the rack with a nice layup over Zubac. They pass the ball into Luka Doncic, who is, in fact, tired. He has played his heart out this game. They are doubling him, so he must have played out of his mind. And Jimmy Butler is on. I don't even know who this guy is, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's Tim Hardaway Jr., but I don't want to be sound dumb. It is Hardaway Jr. He shoots the 3. He misses. Pass the ball up to Jimmy. They pass the ball up to Jimmy. Jimmy goes up with the layup on Tim Hardaway Jr. He hits the 2. They are up by 2 with 1:08 left. Now, this 2-point lead is very easy for Luka to destroy because it is Luka Doncic. So, he passes the ball into Bay. Bay with a nice dunk. I was going to say his name was Tyler, and his name happened to be Tyler. I don't even know who this guy is, but I happen to know his name. I think he might be in my Career series. My Career team. Buddy Hield with the ball. He's definitely running the one. Precious. Pass the ball into Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo takes the weirdest fucking shot I've ever seen in my entire life. Sorry for my French. He passes the ball to F. Jackson. F. Jackson for 3. He clanks it. Luka trusted him. Buddy Hield. Easy dunk. We're up by 2. Miami is up by 2, 139 to 137, folks, with 27.8 seconds left in the game. I don't know how, but Luka is going to find a way. He's going to will his way to win this game. And then we'll be back for game number 6. Wait, this is game number 6, isn't it? This is game number 5. Yes. We'll find a way to go to game number 6, and Luka will find a way to win that, and then we'll have a game 7. But if not, Miami wins it here. We'll see. Luka has the ball in his hand. He's being guarded by Devonte Graham. Devonte Graham cannot guard him. He passes the ball to Tyler Bay again. Tyler Bay does, in fact, get fouled. So that means that Tyler Bay has to hit these 2 free throws to tie the game up. And it seems like Luka, in fact, trusts this man quite well. Even though, if I was their coach, I don't think I would let Luka trust anyone except Luka. So, it's just me personally. He sinks the first one. Let's see. Does he manage to sink the second one and tie this game up? He does tie this game. Interesting. So now this is Coach Spo and Jimmy Butler and Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is known as being a clutch shooter. He is known for that in Kings basketball. So will they give him the ball instead of Jimmy? Who knows? I would like to guess that they would give him the ball. It does look like they were trying to get him a play. They passed the ball to Devonte. Devonte passes the ball to Buddy. Buddy with the lay. Now the Mavs have no timeouts here. 13.9 seconds. Luka with the ball in his hands. Luka the man. Luka the myth. Luka holds the ball for like 5 seconds. Is he going to pass the ball? He passes the ball to Bay. Bay, the 3-point shooter. He misses. He clanks it. Miami has done it. Miami has completed the three-peat. They have done it. They have done it, folks. They have done it. Miami wins 3 back-to-back. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy is exhausted. Oh my God. Miami, who wasn't even supposed to make it out of the second round, who found a way to make it out of the second round when they were down 3-0 to the Chicago Bulls. They should not have won that series. The greatest playoff run in history of NBA basketball. If you don't like that, folks, you don't like NBA basketball. Look at the boys. KZ Acapala's dead in the background. All of them. Bam Adebayo, Jimmy, Buddy, Precious. All the guys. Devonte, Spo, Coach Spo. They managed to pull it off, folks. And I'll see ya. I'm out of energy. I am out of words. I'm out of energy. Porzingis was the one that almost killed us. Oh. Ooh. My voice is gone. My voice is gone. Alrighty. So we managed to pull out the 3-peat. I'm so happy. I don't even understand how we did it. The fact that we did it even being down 3-0 to the Bulls honestly makes me laugh, because that's the person who got me to do a rebuild's favorite team is the Bulls. So we managed to beat the team. Well, this team had me up 3-0. So I think the next time I do one of these videos, which it'll probably be, this one will be uploaded Tuesday. The next time I do one of these, it'll be uploaded Wednesday, more than likely. And we'll probably be playing Park, so Park will be uploaded Thursday. I'm probably going to do a Western Conference team. I'm just going to bounce. I don't know what Western Conference team I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go maybe do a random number generator or something to pick out what team I'm going to choose. But I know that it's going to be a Western Conference team because I want to bounce between the teams. So for Miami, our record on 3-peats is 1-0. So we are 1-0 in 3-peats right now. So the first team we did was the Miami Heat, and we managed to get the 3-peat. MVP trade of the entire series, the entire episode, was one, MVP GM move was keeping Jimmy. Jimmy was insane. But the biggest trade of the entire thing was getting Buddy Hield. I don't even remember how we got Buddy Hield, but that was the MVP trade of the entire episode. Devonte Graham was a close second, but Buddy came in instant work. Well, no, actually that's a lie. Buddy came in and was ass the first year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he was. He was bad. Devonte Graham came in and carried us through that year. Devonte Graham's got better stats. He had a bad year this year, but he has better all-around stats. Buddy came into fruition this year, and I think that gives him MVP because we needed him this year. We needed every living soul that was on this team this year. If he wasn't here, we lose. So that's a sign for me to get off. My AirPod just died. So with that being said, my throat is gone, my voice is gone. I've got way too much stress boiling up inside of me right now. Or not stress, excitement. And with that being said, I think more than likely we'll probably end up doing the Warriors, since that is my second favorite team, Steph Curry being my favorite player. So I think we'll probably end up doing the Warriors. We'll see. Warriors, it shouldn't be as difficult. I think they just need like maybe one or two pieces, and then they're done. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace out.